Welcome back! Today we're tackling dessert cravings without sacrificing your health goals. You don't have to give up sweets, it's all about smart, delicious swaps. I've tested tons of recipes, and I'm sharing the best healthy treats that actually taste amazing. From chocolate fixes to creamy ice cream alternatives and warm baked goodies, we've got you covered. Grab your apron, let's make some guilt-free desserts. Let's start with chocolate, the treat that's loved around the world and often the first thing we crave when we want something sweet. But not all chocolate is created equal, and making a simple switch can transform your snacking experience. Instead of reaching for sugary milk chocolate, try swapping it for a high-quality dark chocolate bar with at least 70% cacao. This small change can have a big impact on both your taste buds and your health. Dark chocolate is packed with powerful antioxidants, which help protect your body from free radicals. It also contains less sugar than milk chocolate, so you get a more intense, complex flavor without the sugar rush or crash. Plus, the higher cacao content means you're getting more of the good stuff, like magnesium, iron, and fiber. The beauty of dark chocolate is that just a square or two is enough to satisfy your craving. Its richness means you don't need to eat a lot to feel indulged, making it a mindful treat that's easy to portion. Take your time with it. Let each piece melt slowly on your tongue. Savor the deep layered notes of cocoa and notice how the flavors evolve as you eat. This mindful approach not only enhances your enjoyment but also helps you feel more satisfied with less. For an extra touch of elegance, pair your dark chocolate with fresh strawberries. The natural sweetness and juiciness of the berries perfectly complement the bold, slightly bitter notes of the chocolate, creating a dessert that feels both luxurious and healthy. Or if you're in the mood for something crunchy, add a handful of almonds. Not only do they provide a satisfying texture, but they also bring healthy fats, protein, and a subtle nutty flavor that pairs beautifully with dark chocolate. These simple pairings turn your chocolate treat into a more balanced snack, making it more filling and nourishing. You'll find that you're satisfied with less, and you'll avoid the sugar crash that comes with traditional sweets. So, the next time you're wandering the candy aisle, pause for a moment and reach for a bar of dark chocolate. Look for one with minimal ingredients, just cocoa, a little sugar, and maybe some vanilla. You'll not only appreciate the deep, satisfying flavor, but you'll also feel good knowing you've made a smarter, healthier choice for your body and your cravings. It's a simple swap, but it can make a big difference in how you feel and how you enjoy your treats. Over time, you might even find that you prefer the richness of dark chocolate to the sweetness of milk chocolate. So go ahead, treat yourself to chocolate the smart way. Enjoy every bite, knowing you're making a choice that's both delicious and nourishing. Ready to discover the next craving crusher? Let's keep going and explore more ways to satisfy your sweet tooth, the healthy way. Love ice cream? Try frozen banana, nice cream instead. Just blend frozen ripe banana slices until creamy, no added sugar needed. Add a splash of almond milk if needed for blending. Enjoy it soft serve style or freeze for a scoopable treat. Customize with cocoa powder, peanut butter, berries, or vanilla. It's creamy, sweet, and totally guilt-free. You'll be amazed how much it tastes like real ice cream. No artificial ingredients, just pure, fruity goodness. Perfect for hot days or late-night cravings. Let's move on to something warm and cozy. Craving a baked treat but want something a little healthier? You're not alone. Sometimes we all want to indulge in something sweet and satisfying, but without the guilt or heavy feeling that comes from traditional baked goods. Almond flour muffins are your answer. They're soft, delicious, and incredibly easy to make at home, even if you're new to baking. Almond flour is low-carb, gluten-free, and packed with healthy fats and protein. It's made from finely ground almonds, so you get all the natural nutrients and a subtle nutty flavor in every bite. Swap regular flour for almond flour in your favorite muffin recipe. This simple change makes your muffins more nutritious and suitable for anyone avoiding gluten or looking to cut back on carbs. Sweeten naturally with a little honey, maple syrup, or mashed banana. These natural sweeteners add moisture and flavor, so you don't need to rely on processed sugar. Add-ins like blueberries, dark chocolate chips, or walnuts make them extra delicious. You can get creative. Try shredded coconut, chopped dates, or even a sprinkle of cinnamon for a new twist. These muffins are moist, flavorful, and keep you full longer thanks to the healthy fats and protein in almond flour. They're perfect for anyone who wants a snack that actually satisfies. No sugar crash, just wholesome satisfaction. Enjoy them with your morning coffee, as a quick afternoon pick-me-up, or even as a light dessert after dinner. They're great for breakfast, easy to pack in a lunchbox, or to enjoy with a cup of tea as a snack. You won't miss the white flour or refined sugar. Almond flour muffins are just as tasty, but so much better for you. Try different flavors to keep things interesting. Lemon poppy seed, pumpkin spice, or classic chocolate chip. The possibilities are endless. Healthy baking can be easy and tasty. With just a few simple ingredients and steps, you'll have a batch of wholesome muffins ready in no time. Now let's move on to the quickest cookies ever, perfect for when you need a treat in a hurry. Short on time? Make these 3-ingredient cookies: ripe bananas, rolled oats, and dark chocolate chips. Mash bananas, mix in oats and chocolate chips, scoop onto a baking sheet and bake. No flour, butter, or refined sugar, just wholesome ingredients. They're soft, chewy, and naturally sweet. Add cinnamon, nut butter, or coconut for variety. These cookies are filling and perfect for on-the-go snacking. Simple, quick, and healthy. What's not to love? Great for kids and adults alike. Satisfy your cookie craving in minutes. Let's make a dessert that rivals cheesecake. Craving a creamy, tangy dessert, but want to skip the heaviness and richness of traditional cheesecake? You're not alone. Sometimes you want all the flavor and satisfaction without feeling weighed down afterward. Enter the Greek yogurt parfait, a lighter, fresher take that still delivers on taste and texture. Start by spooning a generous layer of plain Greek yogurt into a clear glass. Then add a handful of fresh, juicy berries. Think strawberries, blueberries, raspberries, or blackberries. These not only add natural sweetness and vibrant color, but also a burst of flavor in every bite. For a satisfying crunch, sprinkle on some chopped nuts like almonds or walnuts, or opt for a handful of low-sugar granola. This adds texture and makes each spoonful more interesting. Repeat these layers, yogurt, berries, and nuts or granola, until your glass is full and the parfait looks beautifully striped. The more layers, the more impressive and delicious your parfait will be. If you like a touch of extra sweetness, finish with a light drizzle of honey or pure maple syrup. This step is optional, but it really brings all the flavors together. Greek yogurt is not only creamy and delicious, but it's also packed with protein to keep you full and energized. Plus, it's loaded with probiotics, which are fantastic for your gut health and digestion, and can even help support your muscles after a workout. Berries are a powerhouse of antioxidants, vitamins, and fiber. They add natural sweetness, a pop of color, and help protect your body from free radicals. The result? A parfait that's light, nutritious, and feels just as indulgent as cheesecake, but without the extra calories or heaviness. Serve your parfait in a clear glass to show off those beautiful layers. It's a treat for the eyes as well as the taste buds. With every spoonful, you'll enjoy the creamy, tangy, and sweet flavors reminiscent of cheesecake, but with a fraction of the guilt. It's a dessert you can feel good about eating any day of the week. This parfait is so easy and quick to make, you'll find yourself coming back to it again and again. Perfect for breakfast, a snack, or a healthy dessert. And if you're craving something with a chewy bite, don't worry. There's a simple fix for that coming up next. Skip the gummy candies. Try frozen grapes or berries instead. Freeze washed grapes or berries in a single layer until solid. They turn into sweet, chewy, sorbet-like bites. No added sugar, dyes, or artificial flavors, just pure fruit. Great for hot days or when you want something refreshing. Kids love them too. Try with blueberries, raspberries, strawberries, or even mango chunks. It's nature's candy, healthy, easy, and delicious. Satisfy your sweet tooth and get a boost of vitamins and fiber. Keep a stash in your freezer for instant cravings. Ready for a warm, comforting treat? For a cozy dessert, bake apples with cinnamon. Core apples, sprinkle with cinnamon, and a touch of nutmeg or maple syrup if you like. Bake until tender and fragrant. The kitchen will smell amazing, like fresh apple pie. Serve warm, topped with Greek yogurt or coconut cream. It's all the flavor of apple pie, minus the heavy crust and sugar. Simple, rustic, and satisfying. Perfect for chilly evenings or when you want comfort food. Enjoy a classic dessert, made healthy. Let's wrap up with some sweet inspiration. That's it. 7 healthy dessert swaps to crush your cravings. Which one will you try first? Let me know in the comments. If you enjoyed this, like, subscribe, and share with your fellow sweet tooth friends. More healthy recipes are coming soon. Thanks for watching. See you next time.